Hey there guys, Nection Strike here, back again for another review of The Legend of Korra, and this time we are reviewing episodes 10 and 11, Night of a Thousand Stars and Harmonic Convergence. And I'm also doing them on time, because this is going to come out the day the episodes came out. And another interesting thing is that the final two episodes could come out today as well at midnight on Nick.com if there was some post that had to be like retweeted or whatever 10,000 times, and I think it'll happen. So at least I hope it does, because I definitely want to see the finale tonight, because I'm really pumped after watching those last two episodes. This is finally, we're going back to the really good Avatar material here. You know, the last episode was definite Avatar material, but this was even like, I mean, it was really epic. So it's going to be hard to go over everything that happened in two episodes, but basically to go over the main points, we had the Bolin movie thing, the finale of that, which I never really cared too much for, but I thought the way they did it in this episode was really funny. I really enjoyed that. And yeah, you know, Bolin was actually a relevant character in both of these episodes, which I'm very happy for, because Bolin, he never gets to do anything, and him getting it, you know, just getting to kick so much butt is awesome, because he has potential as a character. It's just he's kind of just thrown around like, hey, whatever. And let's see, so he you know, the movie happens, and then he stops the people from kidnapping the president, and he's seen as a hero, and everyone loves him. And then Mako gets set free because it was all misunderstanding, and Lin Beifong is an idiot for not seeing that earlier, but whatever. So, you know, past that, we also see that the president still doesn't want to help, and that definitely is not good for later, because they definitely could have needed that help. And as you can see, the world turns dark anyway, so there's probably going to be a lot of chaos happening regardless of whether or not they'd want to protect the people or not. So that was kind of dumb, but whatever. And then we got the interesting and most beloved love triangle of Avatar. You know, Korra and blah, blah, blah. You know, a lot of people don't like the love triangle. I, for one, am indifferent to the love triangle. I do think Mako is a bit of a douche, and that's an understatement. But you know, it's whatever. I just wish that he would stick with one, and you know, it's just getting annoying going back and forth. But now that we have Korra being a person again, and Asami being the one that gets slapped around all the time, things are finally returning back to normal. Thank goodness. You know, I don't know how that's going to turn out, but I'm assuming he's going to go with Asami. But then again, he always ends up going away from Asami, so she just kind of gets slapped around all the time, which really sucks for her. And Bolin apparently has a girlfriend now, and I was interested if what's her face? I've forgotten her name now, but the twin sister that went crazy, the waterbender. Yeah, I was kind of wondering if she would do anything to Bolin after breaking up with him, or breaking up with her and then finally meeting up. But no, nothing happened. But hey, whatever. So, you know, past that, let's see what else happened. So, you know, the love triangle thing, I don't know what's going to happen with that, but hey, whatever. And then Varrick was locked up, but he is still in a really nice prison. And, you know, I was thinking originally when they showed that he was going to be this big villain, that he was going to be a big villain, but I guess he wasn't. So that's kind of interesting. And, you know, it actually makes sense, because for him to want to profit off war, yeah, okay, and that's really all he did. I mean, he still ended up helping out everybody, so really, he wasn't that bad. He was just kind of a merchant in a way, but, you know, not quite a merchant. Anyway, so, you know, they get the warship, and that's all cool. And then we have, you know, and that episode was really epic. I really liked it. And then Korra's father I thought he was killed when he got shot from the ice, because, you know, he should have died from that, but whatever. He just was badly injured, and all of his people were taken out. He was captured, so, you know, Tenzin's an Nervous Wreck, so they all just fly down, and then there's a big, epic battle, and it was really cool. I really liked it. You know, let's see, does it even show how, oh yeah, the spirits took down the Iki. That's the bison's name, Iki. So spirits took down that, and the plane got taken down by the twins. So, but yeah, all that beforehand, throwing all the explosives, using all the fire of Mako, and all that cool stuff is really cool. And it just sucks that they were not able to stop the harmonic convergence in time, but then would it really be a big deal? And as a lot of you predicted, the anti-avatar, or the what did he call it? It was I think he called it the anti-avatar, but he's fusing with the evil spirit Unalaq is. So that's going to be interesting. And, his presence in this episode, he was definitely a lot more villainous, which I liked. Because beforehand, he wasn't really used that much, and now he's finally being used as a big villain, so that's cool. Not to say that I'm going to care for him that much, because, heck, he's only been a major player for, 4 episodes? Well, I guess 5 episodes, but, yeah, it's just kind of hard to care for someone like that. You guys know what I mean? So, yeah, definitely does not hold a candle to Azula or Amon or the Fire Lord or whoever else, but he could still go out pretty cool. And speaking of, Grey DeLeslie, I think I pronounced her name right. Yeah, she voiced Azula, and she's supposed to have voiced 3 characters in the season, and we haven't heard her characters appear yet, so that's interesting. I'm assuming one of the characters is supposed to be a familiar character, younger, so maybe Azula, maybe. And I'm hoping there's a flashback with her and Zuko in it. I'm not really sure how it would work, but that would be interesting if it happened. But, so yeah, anyway, and then they, what was I going to say? Yeah, Bolin and Mako, they're trying to fight and defeat Unalaq, and they fail. But their fight was really cool because, beforehand, honestly, Mako and Bolin not too good in the fighting department as far as Korras went, because I know that they're good benders. It's just that they haven't ever really gotten the chance to prove it that much. They throw 1 or 2 bending moves every now and then. That's it. But now they're finally having this big battle, and I'm glad that they're a part of it and not just side characters. So yay. Definitely a step up from the earlier episodes where Mako just got hit with 1 water blast and was out of an entire fight by Unalaq. So cool. And yeah, I'm just interested to see how this moves things along, and I'm definitely pumped for this 2-part finale. It's interesting how they're pumping out 2 now. I think the ratings have gone up the past few episodes, so that's good that they're finally getting back up to where they're supposed to be. But I don't know if that's just because of the ratings that they're pumping them out so fast, but hey, whatever. So, anyway, I'm really pumped for the next ones, and yeah, overall, this is looking like it is going to be a pretty good payoff, so I guess I was wrong. It's just, I really wish those early episodes were not so boring, but what are you going to do? Anyway, that is all I had for now. Thumbs up if you liked, subscribe if you liked, comment below, tell me what you thought on the episode. And I will catch you guys later, and maybe not much later if they premiere on nick.com at 12, because I will definitely be checking to see, but if not, then see you guys next week.